What's up, everybody? I'm Dustin and we are here at Luther Ford Lincoln, and I have something really exciting for you guys today. Ford's new 2021 all-electric Mustang Mach-E. Now, this particular model we have today is just the base model. It's the Select, but it is all-wheel drive. As we start to get some more of the trims in the Mustang Mach-E GT, we will make a more thorough video, but today we're just going to go ahead and highlight some of the features for you.
Okay. First, we're going to start on the outside. Here on this particular model, the Select, we have our 18-inch gray painted aluminum wheels, which is one of 6 different wheel options you can get on this, depending on your style and model and trim package you get. And the size available are 18, 19, and 20 inch. Like I said, that all depends on which particular model and configuration you get. Now, the next thing I'll talk to you about briefly is the new. You notice there's no door handles on this car. Well, this is kind of like a door handle, but it's not really door. And with the key fob, as soon as you get near the car and it recognizes you, it's a little hard to see in the light, but these will illuminate. And all you do, press, and for convenience, you pull out. But on the back ones, you press the button, it pushes out the door 1.5 inches. So you can put your finger in and open your doors. Also, upon exit, within, I believe it's 3 to 5 seconds of you walking away from the car, it automatically locks it until it recognizes your key fob again.
All right, so what's up, guys? Jeremiah here with Luther Ford Lincoln. So we got the Mustang Mach-E, electric vehicle, pretty nice. It's a competitive to Tesla, Porsche Taycan, and different vehicles like that. So I'm gonna just show y'all what we have here on this screen. A nice here display. So let's go ahead and dig into it. So you see right here at the bottom, we have the climate controls. You can get yourself some heated seats. Obviously, turn it off and on. And then you could, switch it here with the heated control steering wheel. Gets that nice and warm. Driver's side also has some heated seats to it. You could swipe it up or whatever, see how hot you want it to be, which is pretty cool. Some nice features. Never would have thought in a million days that a vehicle would start having screens like this to play around with. We also have the climate control right here. Turn on your fan. If you can hear it, it's coming on. There you go. Also use this to turn down the speed of the fan and things like that. All right, so we also have the volume nozzle here. Got the sound off right now. Currently, let's see. So that's it right there. Our little, now we have to turn the volume. You see the little animations behind it, as you can see. It's pretty cool stuff. I feel like I'm using a cell phone. All right, so let's move up a little bit. So we have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Basically what this is, you can plug in your phone and USB cords down here. Plug it up to your cell phones if you have an Android, Google, Pixel, Samsung, things of that nature with that Android processor. It'll pretty much come out with the Android display and have different apps that you can use. And as well with the Apple CarPlay, you plug into your iPhone, iPad, things like that. It pulls up and pretty much has your operating software displayed here onto this screen, which is pretty cool. We also see that it has Bluetooth audio. You connect with your phone, Bluetooth, if you don't want to use Android Auto or Apple Car. So look, we're here with the has the owner's manual. Let's type in battery. BATTERY. There we go. Pretty much tells you different information about your battery, high voltage, 12-volt battery, changing 12-volt battery, charging the battery. Let's hear, because this is a necessity charging the 12-volt battery. So pretty much it just gives you some key pointers here with your vehicle in regards to that. Could do away with the paper owner's manual, save some trees, right? So let's go back here. All right, so let's check out the trips. So basically this kind of records your trip. Say if you're driving from here to Pittsburgh, we're in Homer City. It records about, how much energy you used on the vehicle, how long the trip took, how many miles, temperatures, things like that. How was it driving, acceleration, deceleration, and speed. It's pretty cool. A lot of different features here. And let's go back to this main menu here. We also got the wireless charging pad. I got myself an iPhone 5C 2020 version. It's actually my first iPhone since maybe 14, but let's see. We've got a wireless charging pad here. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna put my phone down and we'll see if it charges. There you go, 75% charge.
All right, guys, now the part of the video I know a lot of you have been waiting for. What can this Mustang Mach-E do out on the road? Well, this specific one right here is a Select trim and it's all-wheel drive. So it puts out 266 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque.
With the Mach-E, you're offered 3 different drive modes, which is accessible through your 12-inch touchscreen. All you do is you start by pushing your vehicle. It'll bring up drive modes. There's 3 different drive modes. Engage, and each of these drive modes has different features, which I'll briefly tell you about. When you're engaged, you'll get a nice blue color. Everything over here, the ambient lighting at night will be blue, and that lets you know you're in engage mode. What it does, it gives you some sounds and stuff like a normal car would, so you know it's running, which is different from the whisper mode, which is the next one. Which when whisper mode's put in, it gives a soft teal color, and it eliminates many of the sounds, where it's not like a traditional car where you have revs in that. It's for the most relaxed, comfortable ride you can get is whisper mode. Now the other one, the last one, is unbridled, which you get a nice orange glow under the ambient lighting. And over here on here, when you're driving, what it'll do, how the car normally revs a gas car, that vroom, vroom, it'll do it with the lights. It'll blink as revs, and they'll be in red. But it also, in unbridled, you get a more sporty drive, where it'll also stimulate engine acceleration sounds by sounds in the car. It's a electronically simulated engine revving. And that's pretty much your 3 drive modes. Okay, continuing on with the drive modes, some other features. I was saying, like in the unbridled mode, you can have the simulated engine sounds. What that is under this thing, it says propulsion sound. When it's off, quiet ride, nothing. You turn it on, that's when you get your simulated engine revs and everything you get on your standard internal combustion engine, but you get them simulated from your electric. The other neat feature on the new Mach-E is your 1-pedal drive. Like, there's a little information on it. What it does, every time you let off the accelerator pedal, it automatically engages a braking system, and 90% of that power is diverted and used to regenerate the battery in the car. But also, for safety reasons, you can't solely depend on that brake to stop the car. That's why you also push the brake pedal, and what it does, it senses how much brake is being done by the regenerative system, and it compensates it by the brake pedal. So you're getting proper brake pedal, but it's split between the recharging and the actual brakes. And that explains the 1-pedal driver.
What's up, everybody? We have the Mustang Mach-E here. I want to show you guys what's underneath this front of this vehicle. It's not your standard engine, Audi, BMW, XYZ. So let's come on over, let's look at it really quick. So obviously lift it up right here. If I can find the lever, actually just lift up. So basically, this is like a front trunk. You have different compartments here where you can put different items, maybe some groceries or something. Cold items would probably be good because there's no engine up here, so nothing heats up. Now, one of the cool things about this is that the only maintenance you really got to take care of underneath this is your washer fluid right here, if you want to see this. And that's pretty much it. I mean, battery-wise, gets up to about a good 211 miles on a full charge. And batteries typically isn't maintenance that you would take care of. That's something that would probably more or less be done through the dealership itself. But like I said, pretty cool. Got your Mustang logo underneath here. This is pretty nice, so enjoy.
All right, so now we're going to talk how to charge your Mustang Mach-E. This here is a 240 wall that's hardwired in our building. It's 240 amps, and so this will charge in about 10 hours from 0 to a full charge. So pop the electric door open. You'll see you got your 5 lights here that indicate your battery percentage when it's charged. So you flip the extra switch down, plug it in, and then once it reads it, it'll show you the current status of your battery. So the battery's at 80% charged. So once it goes all the way up here, you'll know you have a full charge. And if you look on your Ford Pass app, it displays all this information right on it, so you don't even have to go out and look.
We're good.
All right, guys, I hope you'd enjoyed seeing a quick look at some of the features in the Mustang Mach-E. Oh, wait, I fucking started with this. Okay, guys, I hope you've enjoyed seeing some of the features on the Mustang Mach-E. As I said, this is the only one we have right now. It's just the base model. We will be getting the Mustang Mach-E GT soon here. We'll also be getting some more trims of this. So in the future, we will make a more thorough video explaining the vehicle a little better to you guys. Today, we just wanted to go over some of the highlights. But if any of you guys are interested in more information on a Mustang Mach-E or coming in to test drive one, please visit us or give us a call here at Luther Ford Lincoln in Harbor